I'm going to give you 3 big reasons why you need to see this right now. Here's an amazing, rare opportunity for you to take over one of my top selling products so you can sell it as your own and keep 100% of the sales. These are the same materials I have used and taught in my seminars, talks, and workshops. And for the first time ever, I'm going to let go of the rights to my works that I've taught hundreds of online business owners and marketers. So, if you want to have your own product by your head writing, this is absolutely for you. Even if you have no intention of reselling it, you can get access to my training and learn how you too can build your business to generate continuity income. Everything that is shared in my course is tried and tested. No theories, no fluff, just the real deal. This works for you whether you consider yourself a newbie or a seasoned player. More on that in a while because here's the third and most important reason. This special deal runs for only 5 days. This is not an open-ended offer, so if you want to grow your business, add income streams and do it in the fastest time possible, then pay close attention and you need to act fast before the timer hits 0. My name is Edmund Low. I've been making money online since 2005 and have since generated millions of dollars. While most of my business is in selling digital products like books, videos, memberships, software, I also do coaching, give talks and seminars every now and then. And here's a recent picture of me delivering a live presentation on internet entrepreneurship. Now, there's a lot more about me I would love to share with you, but I know you're not here to listen to my life story. You're here because you want to know what's in it for you and how I can help you make more money with less effort and less time on your part. So, enough about me. Let's talk about you. Over the years, I have shared my money making strategies with tens of thousands of subscribers. Just one of my membership sites have more than 50,000 members. And I've taught many others how to build their online business. Some of them go on to become my strategic partners. And I think this is important for you to know so you get to see just some of the amazing perks about being in this business. And now you know why I've been doing this for a long time. The culture is simply amazing. When I started teaching online marketing, one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, how do I make money online with the least startup cost? With the economic collapse, people are resorting to alternative means of generating income. You know what they always say, times are bad. Now the problem is, most people either don't have a lot of money to begin with, or they're definitely afraid of taking huge risks. You've heard that it takes tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars to start a business. Now that may be true for a conventional business, but the good news is that with an online business, you don't need anywhere near that much to begin. It is possible. If I were to lose my online business today, just give me a year and I'll get back everything I have lost. Because here's what I believe. If you don't know what you're doing, then every day is going to be bad times. But if you know how to make money and will, you will profit in both good times and bad times. Sounds good? This is the premise of Continuity Income Program, a course I designed for my workshop attendees when I was speaking at seminars a few years ago. The program was created not only to answer the struggle most newbies have when it comes to building their online business. I built this course as something I wish I had when I started out. So, in more ways than one, this represents my life's work. Originally, this course was made for a 3-day training. So, I had this repurposed, and because I can get into quite some details when I teach, I have distilled it into 52 parts or modules. And each of these modules cover specific skills and topics. You're going to discover 4 tried and tested continuity income models and top 10 traffic building methods. Now, I wouldn't be able to cover all the modules in this video alone, but here's a rough idea on what's in this training. You've heard that the money is in the list, and that's one of the first things I cover in this course, how to build your list and generate leads. I think we can agree that without a list, you don't have a business, and the rest of the business models won't make any sense. That's why I spend most of my effort and profits reinvested into building my list, regardless of any niche I'm in. I also cover step by step on how you can set up your mailing list, write your follow-up series, and start getting targeted leads. With a mailing list, you can start making money anyhow you want. You can sell your own products, and even if you don't have any products to sell, no problem. You can promote other people's products as an affiliate. Or you can even sell advertising. It's your call. All it takes is just a few minutes to write your email, hit the send button, and you can start cashing in within minutes possibly. The cool part is, it doesn't cost extra to send more emails to your list, ensuring continuity income. And let's just say, you're really serious about making it truly passive, you can even hire someone else to mail on your behalf at this stage, so you can make it hands-free. That's how I've been making money all these years. Speaking of passive, there's no better way to build passive income streams online than membership sites. And boy, this is something that I'm really passionate about. I love membership sites because of the recurring income it brings for effort done only once. Think about it. It's easier to get an existing customer to buy from you again versus convincing a new prospect to buy from you. I mean, after all, if your customers are already happy with you and they trust you enough to buy, it makes total sense to have your customer on a continuous subscription of some sort. I show you how to do just that. Incidentally, it is because of my success with membership sites that inspired the name of this entire training program. You will also discover a profitable business model where all you need to do is send people to sign up for free stuff. And then there's another business model where you can grow your income exponentially for work you do only once because you're getting someone else to willingly do the marketing for you. And this won't be complete without showing you how to get traffic to your website, and I show you the top 10 ways to get potential buyers purely online. And you know what? You don't need to have high level technical knowledge. You don't have to be Einstein genius to figure this out. You certainly don't need high capital to start any of these business models. In fact, I encourage you to go with just one of them and it'll make a profound difference to your bottom line. I'm talking about creating an income stream that can replace your full-time job, or the one that doubles or triples whatever you're making right now. If this doesn't excite you, I do not know what else. Now, if you're interested in making bank with this product as early as today, stick around for just another minute. If you scroll below this video, you see that there are three options on the order form. If you want to get continued income program and learn the course with no intention of reselling, then the personal use option is for you. If you want to resell the product as it is and keep all the sales you make, you can go for the resell rights option. But if I may suggest, why not go with the PLR option? With the PLR option, you can private label the course as your own. And this means you can put your name or pen name as the author. You can make edits to the course how you want, put in your affiliate links, rebrand it, it's your call. If you try to write your own book or pay someone else to do it, then you know how costly it is in terms of time and money. And that's exactly why I'm also giving you the private label rights option. So you can have your own product now minus the expensive fees. At this point, I normally talk about some of the cool things you can do with PLR, but don't be surprised that you can actually change people's lives with PLR. Bold claim? Yeah, I know. I would have thought so until I met a marketing superstar on a rise not long ago. And here's what happened. Well, this guy's a young chap who's making a healthy six-figure income, and while I praised him for his success, what he said to me next surprised me. He said that it was my book that inspired him to go on a path of starting his own online business so he didn't have to follow the predictable route of go get a job right after school. And the book he was talking about, well, I do not know if I should spoil it to him that that book was formerly private labeled. Well, that said, you can make money online inspiring people. You can make money teaching people. And who says you have to create your own content from scratch? Just think, this product can very well be yours and you can influence lives for the better with it. Incidentally, with 52 modules, you have enough content to last a full year if you dispense it on a weekly basis. You can turn it into a membership or a training site. You can use it and publish a book too, or use it as workshop and seminar material like I originally did. It's your creativity. Remember, you keep every sale you make 100% of it. Click on the button below to choose the PLR option. When I was doing the Continuity Income Program workshop, I charged $1,500 per attendee. In fact, as of the time of this video, I'll be conducting another weekend workshop again soon and I'll be charging higher. On this page, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. Of course, this means you don't get the live experience, networking opportunities, the meals, and the one-on-one attention with me. But hey, you're still getting a pretty good deal considering you're paying only a tiny fraction for access to the same materials. And when I was speaking for a seminar event, the organizers had the audacity to charge even me, the speaker, $900 if I wanted to see my own recording. So to get the PLR option at the price I'm asking for right now is an absolute steal in comparison. Perhaps now you know why I have to make this offer strictly time sensitive. Click the order link below while it's still available. By the way, I'm also backing my offer with a 100% satisfaction guarantee or it's your money back for the next 30 days. I have been creating training courses and products like this for years. Thousands of my customers enjoyed my program, many love it, and I know you'll be blown away. Plus, with the licensing deal, you have an instant product you can brand and sell and confidently call your own. Ultimately, I'm making this affordable so you can get your hands on it. So, if you're just starting out, you effectively save thousands of dollars and easily weeks from creating your own product. And if you're already a seasoned marketer, then you can see how easy it is for you to make money selling this as your own. Click on the order button now. Still here? Well, I'm just taking a guess that you've either not heard of me before or you're wondering if you can trust me, and that's okay. These are perfectly valid questions to ask. After all, this is the internet. Anyone can pretend to be anyone, right? So, if you're okay with it, I'd like to tell you a bit more about myself and I'll show you some of the things I've been doing in my career as an internet entrepreneur. Again, this is admin. Yes, that's me, like really me. I'm not an actor, and certainly that's not a stock photo. Well, I did consider hiring a voiceover actor to help me do this video, but I still decided that it's best that I talk to you personally. As of the time of this video, I've been doing business online for 11 years, and I've been fortunate to start early, and my business has generated millions of dollars mostly online. And I'm not saying this to brag, but that's just fact. One of the good things about having a virtual business is that you get to spend your time anyhow you want. And these are just some pictures of me going on vacations. Plus, not long ago, I flew halfway around the world to visit the US and I got to meet a lot of amazing business owners and marketers. It was also recently that my ride got an upgrade after years of driving a clunky Toyota. However, there is more to life than just mere accumulation of materialistic objects. And here's a picture of me meeting face to face with the tortoises that I sponsored and planting a tree for a Buddhist organization that I am supporting. Well, yeah, I love turtles and tortoises a lot. All this funded and made possible by my online business. So, what does financial freedom mean to you? If money is not an issue today, what will you do? For starters, I think it will help you pay your bills on time and sleep better at night, knowing that you have security, that your bank account is filled. Will you take your family for that long deserved vacation? Buy a new car or a new house? Perhaps philanthropy and charitable acts mean more to you right now. And finally, you have the time, money, and resources to volunteer yourself. And this is precisely why I'm very particular about wealth creation and the number one reason why I pursue it to the level of mastery. All this can be made possible for you too if you decide to act today. And don't worry about the competition, this is just a limiting belief. In truth, the internet is so huge that everyone will get their generous share of the pie. All you need to do is make one or two sales and you cover your costs. Everything else you make after this is pure profit. But act quickly because this fire sale is on for a limited time only. And once it's over, this offer will be taken down. So if you can still see the order buttons, it means you're still in time. Act now, and I'll see you at the download page.